Hey, what's up, guys? It's Brian, and I got someone at my door. We're getting ready to go live into, guys. We're talking Valentine's Day. We are talking the origins of Valentine's Day and all the things, guys. We go live into because, of course, why wouldn't people just show up when I'm doing my show? We'll see you in a minute.
Get ready, get set, because it's
time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
Boom! We are live and flying by the seat of our pants today, guys. We are flying by the seat of our pants. Let me make sure that we're actually live. Holy shit. People coming over. Can you take my picture? Like, what's going on? Is this the real world or not? What's going on? All right, guys. All right. We are counting down to the greatest time of all time, 420. Holy shit, people. Oh, man. What do we got? We got Rosie Key. We got Pam. We got Tim W. Supernova. Oh, man. You know, I hate the pop-in. The pop-in's the worst. That's why you move, like, away from cities and stuff, so people just don't pop in. Wasn't that a Seinfeld bit? Got us to do this pop-in. That sounds like Christopher Lloyd as Seinfeld. But, Marty, I'm telling you, you got to do the pop-in. No, the pop-in sucks. Don't do the pop-in. And then I have an old school, God, my voice. I have an old school voice. I do. I have an old school. My house was built in like 1912 or some shit, and my doorbell. Jesus fucking Christ! It's I don't know what's the better, but like it's just like a fucking. It jars you. No matter what you're doing, it just jars you, and it fucking. I hate being jarred. Your door is ajarred. So yeah, it really. I'm gonna. You know what? I keep saying I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it. Maybe like some nice like chimes. something sweet. Maybe that would stop that. But geez Louise, man, it's getting crazy. I need 420. What do I got going on for 420, guys? What do I got going on? I got me some bam for I shouldn't do blinker challenge. Holy shit. We got some cake. That's right, guys. Cake. Designer distillates. This is Sugar Baby hybrid, guys. Ooh, Sugar Baby on Valentine's Day. Sugar Baby, gonna give you some hey, hey, hey. That's right. Where's Lonnie at, man? We gotta hit up the Lonster. Make sure he's doing good. Make sure everything's going, man. My voice has had it. Thank God it's Friday. April's in for a treat. I ain't gonna be talking at all this weekend. All right, guys, we got about a minute for 420, guys. I appreciate you. So blow up those comments. What you smoking on? What you drinking on? What you getting into? I'm getting into, like I said, some Sugar Baby. Valentine's Day. Bum, 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 bum. Gonna take you a roll in the hay. Na, 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 na. All right, guys, blow up those comments. Let me know what you're smoking on. Doesn't have to be 420. I mean, it is 420, but it doesn't have to be 420 related. Maybe you're eating some flaming hot Cheetos, Takis. The kids love the Takis these days. Maybe you're eating Takis, turning your stomach into garbage. Whatever you're enjoying. What about Squirt? Remember Squirt, the soda back in the day? That was my jam. Squirt. Love me some Squirt. I just like saying the word squirt. So whatever you're smoking on, whatever you're drinking on, whatever you're eating on, it sounds fire. I'll tell you in a minute. Capriati's, the Bobby sandwich. Sounds so good right now. But whatever you are, guys, get those munchies on because it's 420. Oh, shit. Oh, man, getting crazy with this microphone. Boom. How was your 420, guys? Mine was good. I got to breathe. Hey, there's Lonnie. There's Lonnie Harvey Hooligans. Supernova talking about Jolt Cola. That's right, man. Jolt Cola. I remember that. Remember they banned it for a little while? Fucking Jolt Cola. Pop Rocks and Jolt Cola. Give you a heart attack. Kill you. That's what they say, guys. That's what they say. Lonnie, so happy, buddy. So happy to see ya. Happy Valentine's Day. That is right. All right, guys, let's get into. I don't have a strain review yet. You know what? Tell me what you guys think of this. Let me get this keyed up here. I just posted this up on all the things, guys. All the things. Let me know what you guys think of this. That way I can get the next thing ready. What is it? Blinker challenge is what we got. And then we'll have a strain review, all that, all these things, guys. All right, here we go. Oh.
Valentine's Day. The day of love, romance, and perfectly planned surprises. Unless you're Jake. Jake forgot to make a dinner reservation. And the fancy restaurant? Booked solid. Now he's scrambling, ordering gas station flowers, Googling last-minute Valentine's ideas, and hoping his partner won't notice the takeout bag hidden behind his back. It's not looking good. But don't worry, Jake. There's a strain for that. Whether you're celebrating love, friendship, or just making it through the day, the Healing Center in Needles, California has the perfect vibe to set the mood. Because no matter how your Valentine's Day turns out, you know where to go.
You know where to go. That's right, guys. I try to make it as non commercially as possible, but definitely getting into it. Definitely getting into it. All right, guys. I think it's a tightrope to walk. If you guys haven't, I think Eric, Broken Brain of Eric, had to create the walk that tightrope before. Where it's, I think he was talking about CBD, and they've shut him down, which happens, man. It's a slippery slope. That's how this whole channel got started, guys. The like legitimately, this whole channel was because we were trying to sell weed on trying to sell weed on Facebook, and that's how this whole thing got started. The Daily Dank, crazy, crazy, crazy to think that, man. Almost 3 years now we've been running this Daily Dank thing. Um, Crazy to think that, crazy. Let me see. Let's give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, I'm doing homework. What? God, my fucking voice. I'm doing homework while we're doing this. All right, there we go. There we go. And then we'll just generate this sucker. Okay, I got to do the strain review while I'm actually we'd probably just do a live strain review. I got this cake. Um Boom. Check this out if you guys can see that. We're going to open this bad boy live on the air. Why not? Why not? If I can. They make these things kind of. Oh. I guess push where the big arrow says push and push and push. Ugh. I'm going to have to get a knife or something. There we go. I almost got it. Man, they really. Oh, shit. There's a sticker. There's a fucking sticker. There's a fucking. Watch the fucking monkey try to open the fucking banana. That's what we're so great when you fucking when you know what you're doing. So great when you know what you're doing. April is gonna be so happy, little guy. You finally hit puberty. All right, look at this. So this is we got designer distillates. Bam! Look at that. This is from Cake. She hits a little different, guys. That's her catchphrase. She hits a little different. How to use a vape pod, a cake vape pod. You click the button 5 times to turn it on. A red light will blink to signal when on or off. Click button. Click button. Oh, that's later tonight. Uh, Turn device on or off. Click button once to check if device is still on. Pushing the button is not required to pull on the vape. Do not hold the button down for more than 3 seconds. All right, we got our instructions. It's like buying a new watch. All right, boom, boom. All right, happy Valentine's Day, honey. I'm a big boy now. No, my belly hurts. Diapers for you to change. All right, it comes with a little mouth condom there. All right, so then a little charging port on the side. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, it's blinking. It's blinking. All right, it's on, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so it's on. Let's see. I think I turned it off. All right, it should be on now. Oh, there we go. There we go. So this is cake. She hits a little different. This is a sugar baby disposable. Him for stoners. So yeah, check that out, guys. This is pretty fire. All right, let's get into this blinker challenge. Let's do it.
Got the podcast cranking loud, haze arising. It's 420 somewhere, eyes are blazing. One hand on the wheel, other on a vape. Brian stepping up, can he show his shape? Like a challenge, lights glowing red, holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge, lights glowing red, holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge showdown, who's gonna fall? Brian in the running, he's giving it all. Pumping clouds raging in the stratosphere. Champion of haze, the smoke out seer.
All right, I'm kind of trying to see if I can even see where. Let me see where the. I'm gonna turn it on and off again. Thing's gonna hit like a beast. Thing's gonna hit like a beast. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The light isn't. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. There we go. It's right on the front. So let's see if I hit it. Oh, fuck. All right, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to see how many blinkers I can get out of this thing. It's going to be hard. Oh, wait a minute. If I do it like. Okay. Hang on. I need a drink before we get into this. Hang on. The prep to see a middle-aged man hit a blinker more than once. I'm like an athlete. Guys. Is it a Viagra blinker? No, the world's not ready for that. In the meantime, bluechew.com, guys. Hey, if they want to throw us a bluechew.com, throw us a promo code. I bet you we sell the shit out of some bluechew.com over here. All right, guys, let's get ready to hit this thing. I'm going to try for 2. Excuse me, possibly 3, but this thing's hitting like a beast, man. I don't know. What's Valentine's Day like in prison? I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think it's anything. I don't think it's anything special. Guys, it's not like in school where you're forced to fucking give all your bunkies a fucking yeah. And you gotta bring snacks for everybody. No, it's not like that, RV Hooligan. All right. All right, let's hit this thing. Let's do it. All right, guys. Let's see. One. Woo, man. One. Woo, this thing hits like a truck. This thing hits like a truck, guys. Holy moly. Let me cough this one out. We got a strain review. Valentine's Day special. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey there, lovers and cannabis enthusiasts. As we celebrate Valentine's Day, we're excited to unveil number 14 on our top strains of February list, the enchanting Love Potion number 9. This indica-dominant hybrid is a delightful cross between Northern Lights number 5 and Love Potion number 5, offering a sweet, fruity aroma that's sure to set the mood. With THC levels averaging around 18 to 24%, Love Potion number 9 delivers a euphoric and giggly high, perfect for enhancing intimacy or simply enjoying a cozy evening with your special someone. Users report a relaxing body buzz accompanied by an uplifted mental state, making it ideal for melting away stress and fostering deep connections. So, are you ready to add a little magic to your Valentine's Day? Love Potion number 9 might be just what you need. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. For more dank content, visit thedailydank.com and check out the Healing Center of Needles for the best strains in the game. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more top-tier cannabis updates.
Boom. What do you guys think of that? Yeah, Love Potion number 9, well, number 5, but remember that movie and the song? What was, who was the girl? Who was the girl in that? She was married to Hugh Grant for a minute. What was her name? Brian, is that a 5-gram vape? The stems on those are wide and hit hard. No, this is like a straight disposable. So this is like a one and done. But man, I think it's just a 1 grammer too. 1.25 grams. Ooh, get a little extra kick. Designer distillates, man. Tastes like Wrigley spearmint gum too. Pretty good. Love Potion number. Now, what was her name? Shit. Got me thinking of that now. I'll have to think about it. I will have to think about it. By thinking about it, you could just Google it. Thank God. I think she was an English gal, and she might have been married to him when he Elizabeth something. And when he cheated, remember he picked up the prostitute in LA like after the Tonight Show, and he got busted for it. Elizabeth Hurley, was that her name? We'll figure it out. But first, guys, let's get in to the history of the Valentine's Day. What?
All right, stoners, let's talk about Valentine's Day, the day of love, overpriced chocolates, and awkward dinner dates. But did you know this holiday has a dark, bloody history? Yeah, this wasn't always about romance, so let's break it down. Way back in ancient Rome, they had this wild festival called Lupercalia. Think of it as Valentine's Day, but rated R. It involved animal sacrifices, naked dudes running through the streets, and women voluntarily getting whipped to boost fertility. Yeah, real romantic. Then, in the 3rd century, a guy named Saint Valentine supposedly performed secret weddings against the emperor's orders. The Romans weren't feeling the love, so they executed him on, you guessed it, February 14th. Fast forward to the Middle Ages, and poets like Chaucer started linking Feb 14th to courtly love. By the 1800s, mass-produced Valentine's cards took off, and boom, Hallmark and capitalism took it from there. So yeah, Valentine's Day went from sacrifices and executions to chocolates and greeting cards. Talk about a glow-up. For more mind-blowing history, check out thedailydank.com and hit up the Healing Center of Needles. Stay curious, stay baked, and maybe rethink that overpriced bouquet.
Bam! Look at that. Bam. Oh, let's remove this. All right, there we go. So yeah, that's crazy. I was wondering that Saint Valentine's Day. We had talked about it earlier on the 710 show, and he was like in love with his daughter's captor, or like the prison guard of his daughter or something. I don't know. It was weird. So I figured, hey Kenny, what's happening? What's the day I know about St. Valentine's Day massacre? Hell yeah, that was a good one. Well, it wasn't a good one. That's a good story, but we covered that yesterday. Yeah, I wanted to do like the origins of Valentine's Day. So apparently, St. Valentine was a rebel rouser, a guy who bucked the system. We don't know anyone like that. And they killed him on today, February 14th. So now we know it as St. Valentine. He was marrying people in secret. Eric knows all about this. I was talking about Braveheart. He was obviously talking about St. Valentine, a little more educated than me. Eric, I have to, use AI to educate us. So that's what history for stoners is, guys. A bunch of guys getting together, getting high, and talking about St. Valentine's Day, getting married in secret, and then getting murdered. He was like the Dr. Kevorkian of his time, right? Oh man, he was the Dr. Kevorkian of his time. He went against the rules and helped with what is it, volunteer suicide. Oh, I mean marriage. Marriage. Oh man, what's the difference, right? You're gonna help someone, check out because, or you're gonna help someone get married. Oh, Brian, thank goodness April is not listening today. Thank goodness. We're getting ready for Valentine's Day, guys. I'm actually gonna put on real pants today, and I'm gonna go get her, and we're gonna have a good night. Gonna barbecue some stuff. Have a good night out. Rosie the Bulldog is going to be in here with us. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. Going to be a good time, guys. Hopefully, everyone's having a great Valentine's Day. Treat yourself, guys. That's right. It isn't all about love and mushy and other. Well, it's about love and mushy. But be mushy on yourself, man. You don't got to spend money. We just talked about it the other day. It always sucked when you were dating and you knew it wasn't going to work out, but you still had to pay for dinner. The job thing. Well, for April, that one didn't go, but she has the one on Monday or tomorrow or pretty quick for a better job, a much higher paying job. So keep your fingers crossed for that one. They had already filled the position at the coffee joint. Um, you can always excuse yourself to go to the bathroom and disappear. Oh man. Oh man. That's bad, dude. That's bad. You know what's really bad is when you meet someone like on Tinder or whatever the popular ones are now. I don't know. Um, and then like they stand you up for the first time and you're sitting there and you're like, dude, I literally posted every angle, like you knew what I look like it like really fucks with you, and it could be anything, like they could have an emergency or whatever, but the first thing you go to is like, oh man, they saw me and they walked out, oh fuck, and like showered and everything, what the fuck. Oh, but yeah, that is the worst, man. Especially like, like not all of us are balling on. We're all balling on a budget here. So like, to go out for dinner, man, take someone out for dinner. It's like what, like $80 sometimes, $60, depending on where you go. And if you buy drinks or something, like so you're probably into it for about an $80 bill. I would say minimum, at least $100 all together with gas, and you put it all together. So if you're balling on a budget, man, and you go out on a date, and all of a sudden you're not feeling it, and it's not gonna go, but yeah, you just dropped $100, and you're like, well, fuck, I guess we're eating top ramen this week. Oh man, oh man. Good times, good times, good times, guys. Um I crack myself up sometimes. You know what's bad when you take a chick out to dinner and she gets up to use the toilet and she has a nightstick after you just, oh god. That is bad. That is bad. Man, God bless you if you're out there dating on those apps, man. Holy shit. Like I don't, I guess you just kind of dated within your circle before the internet. You know what I mean? And you took your chances a little more than now, but man, now when you're like you're open up to a whole new level of people and crazy. I would say 1 out of 10 might be sane on there, or 1 out of 10 might actually like flow or whatever, like with your vibe. You can get fucked, man. I haven't been on it for a very, very long time. Thank God April pulled me out of the. I wasn't even on him when we first started dating, but before that, man, I did my Tinder time years and years and years ago, and oof, man, I would imagine it hasn't gotten any better. Hasn't gotten any better. Ain't no one gonna choose me while I'm standing next to every other man on the planet. Yeah, don't go on him. Don't go on him, Kenny. Oh man, you know what? Figure it out in your circle, man. Like, if you got to extend your circle out a little bit, there's got to be places to go. I talked about this is when I was about 350 pounds. I went to dating, speed dating. And unfortunately, this was a long time ago, 10 years ago. Um, uh, Two other people showed up. One was a guy and one was a girl, and we just ended up like talking just as a group. And then, all right, we'll see everyone next year or whatever. But man, that took a lot of balls for me to like come out of my comfort zone. Thank God there wasn't, but like I'd been single for like 10 years at that point. I was raising my kids, full time dad, and I kind of wanted to get back out there. And oh man, yeah, not good, man, not good. Um, I want half Eddie. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I got to get the Valentine's Day stuff ready for April. I got a whole thing planned. So I'm going to be getting to that, guys. I will be dropping some videos tomorrow. And then, of course, we'll be live on Monday all over again. Going to give the voice a little time to rest. Show up tomorrow 30 minutes before closing. Something will need a write up. Bars is another crazy one. Shit, man. If you can make it out without fighting everybody, that's the whole thing. Fuck, man. It's horrible, man. It's a horrible situation. But you know what? It's gonna happen. You know what? What's the story? There was I was speeding. I was going down this road, man, old country road. And I was going about 85 miles an hour, just fucking flooring, balls to the wall. Nobody in sight. And all of a sudden I passed this billboard. Boom. Behind the billboard was a cop. He comes pulling out. Bam. Busts me. The old sheriff. Old sheriff comes out, has that swagger, comes walking up. And he looks at me and he says, "Son, I've been waiting for you all day." And I looked up and I told him, "Sorry, officer. I got here as fast as I could." Not a true story. I got it from How I Met Your Mother. And it sounds better when a woman is telling it. But for all you guys, you're waiting. You're waiting for your loved one, your love, your soulmate, whatever. She's coming. He's coming. They're coming as fast as they can, guys. You just got to wait just a little bit longer. And it sucks. It sucks, man. But they're coming. They're coming, guys. So get that speed gun out because when it happens, you don't want to miss it. All right, guys. I appreciate you. You have a great rest of your night. I'm a romantic, so I'm telling you, man, there's someone out there for everyone. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You got to keep up the faith, man. Keep up the faith. If it can happen for me, it can happen for you, 100%. A 10-year streak, man. 10 years, single. Not ready to mingle, but we'll see you guys. I'm telling you. Happy Valentine's Day. If you are single out there, treat yourself, man. You know what? Treat yourself to something. Hey, you know what? We just got done talking about it. $80 for dinner. Go buy yourself something for $80. Dinner and buy yourself something for 50. There you go. You're all good. You take care of yourself. You're getting something out of it. But I'm telling you, self-care first. If you don't love yourself, you can't love yourself. I don't know what that saying is. I fucked up trying to say it. Oh, but guys, get out there, treat yourself good. I'm telling you, you deserve it. You definitely deserve it, guys. I will see you on Monday and probably throughout the weekend, guys. Have a good one. Peace.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com.
Check out our merchandise and amazing content.
And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Have a good one, guys. Have a happy Valentine's Day.